Hello everyone, Sentinel2, welcome to another follow-up overview, this time on Resource Overhaul. I covered this a while ago and thought I'd take a look again. And yeah, it has added a few things. It hasn't added achievements or one of the other materials and tool sets yet, but it has added a fair amount of things since, so I thought I'd go over that for comparison's sake of the past one, as well as any changes. So, as you can see here, it added a fair amount of tools and armour and then 2 new ores. In the current version for 1.10 and 1.9, as you can see on the side, it adds pretty much exactly the same except for titanium, some Californium, and possibly a few more dusts, nuggets, and so on. So, and peaceful, yeah. So the stats probably for many of these shouldn't have changed, as well as the harvesting level, enchantability, and so on, and the actual ore finding and such. We do have emerald, titanium, and Californium to try out, so we'll go with a few of those. Dirt there as well. Just mostly showing these for anyone who hasn't seen the past video yet, as well as any of the other new stuff, and its durability, enchantability, harvest level, and so on, before we cover them. For harvesting speed. Okay, so emeralds is made like so, the typical recipes for each. And the harvesting speed on it, which I'll get some ores. The typical ones for fortune also. Demonstrate to show what it can break as well as how fast. We'll see if it can also break obsidian, which, there we go. You can see with the actual amount of time it's taking that it will. Put that there for future ones. Shovel. And the axe. In terms of what they can break though, it seems they can break any of the new ones here, which will actually try a few other picks and see, which I'm assuming these may be maybe diamond level, so perhaps that iron works for each of these as well, which I'm not sure if it was the case in the past video, many of the others also requiring that. Yep, so stone doesn't seem to be the case. Probably break that, or break the titanium. Iron pyrite you could get, but ruby you couldn't. So, iron level or higher for the most part for breaking these, as well as the storage ones. Okay, so just place this one back, if I can. And we'll move on to the next ones, which should be titanium and the Californium, like so, as many of the lapis and otherwise shouldn't have changed too much. So titanium has pretty much less than, actually above iron but less than diamond, is good in between of sorts, as well as the following stats again, just in case. And its harvesting speed is quite good. Sorry, Californium, obviously. Can't break emerald, and it probably can't break obsidian either. It is radioactive though, so if you do use it on certain things, it'll apply a poison effect. Most likely the best on a sword, obviously, but yeah, so we use this on, I guess, a cow or something real quick for demonstration. I'll have the poison effect for a few moments. I'm pretty sure you also get this with the unstable block or ingot as well. So you get poison for 10 seconds consistently. Same with the block, same with the nugget. The armour obviously stable, so you don't have this. Then pretty much varying durability stats it seems here, just in terms of actual protection, you're getting a lot less for it. And you can make it like so. Whilst titanium, pretty sure you just get it straight from the ore itself or nuggets. I don't think it inflicts poison on mobs though, as obviously when something's a bit more unstable then it more so does, I guess. But yeah, in terms of titanium though, you can break all three, as well as we'll see if it can break obsidian, which it is taking a bit here, so it may not be able to. We'll still need diamond or emerald to break this. But we'll see. Unless it just is taking a bit longer than those two, it still can. Not too sure. It does seem to be that it is breaking as if it can't break it, but we'll just see just in case. As you never know sometimes with the harvest speed not reflecting that, so you can't. Otherwise the shovel is relatively fast. And the axe also. Otherwise though, the mod doesn't add just armour and tools, it does also add nuggets and so on. So if you have emerald nuggets you can make rubies, and if you have the same you can make either of those. If you have dirt dust, you can use that to make dirt, as well as the tools. So they're pretty much like dirt nuggets of sorts. Stone pebbles, rocks you can use. I don't think you can throw them though, they are just items. As you can see. Got also a lapis nugget, diamond nugget, obsidian, coal, charcoal, nether brick, netherrack, sand, and so on, like so. So if you need nuggets of sorts to make some of these, possibly maybe in skyblock or just want to in general, then you have the option for that. Obviously there is no nether star armor tier and such yet, so can't really cover those. But yeah, it also adds its own iron nugget, since obviously there's 110 not 111 where it was added, and you will need it for the Californium ingots. We will also cover the chicken leg, as I don't think that was in the past version, but we'll see. We'll just do this so I can get that command ready. And the raw one is pretty much just chicken, like so. You can cook them. Gives you one there, or half there, sorry, and 1.5 there. So pretty much half what a chicken typically gives you. Otherwise though, there's no achievements or advancements just yet, and it's not available for 112 or 111 just yet, but it has been expanded quite a bit since I last covered it, and it might be on its way to being finished over time, and have retextures and more nuggets for things and such. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.